Yes, Aditya, you should start now.
Am I audible, visible?
Yes, very much.
Thank you. Good evening, esteemed members of Toastmasters and our valued guests. I am Aditya Dugar, taking on the role of Sergeant at Arms for today's online gathering. I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you as we convene for the speakers, trainers, and coaches Toastmaster Club meeting. Let's begin by establishing some essential guidelines to ensure a rewarding meeting experience for all. To minimize disruption, kindly switch off or silence your mobile phones. Please refrain from discussing sensitive topics like politics, sex, and religion. While not speaking, kindly keep your microphone muted, but I encourage everyone to have their cameras turned on, allowing us to see your wonderful faces. If you need to leave during the meeting, please turn off your video. Now let's talk about our collective mission. To achieve success, having a clear mission is imperative, and our club is no exception. Our club mission is to provide a supportive and educational environment, empowering members to enhance their communication and leadership skills, ultimately leading to increased confidence and personal growth. We'd like to inform everyone that this meeting will be recorded and we may use the recording for promotional purposes, such as sharing it on social media platforms, including WhatsApp. By participating in this meeting, your consent to use your name, voice, and image in the recording is appreciated. Rest assured, your privacy is of utmost importance to us, and we will solely utilize the recordings for the stated purposes. If you have any concerns or questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Lastly, we would express our heartfelt gratitude for joining us today and becoming a part of our vibrant community. Your active participation is sincerely appreciated. Now, without taking much of your time, let me introduce you to our presiding officer and MC for today's meeting. She's a corporate professional turned into a transformational mindset coach, trainer, mentor, author, podcaster, and YouTuber. Please welcome the VP Education of our club, Toastmaster Nupur. Nupur, over to you.
Thank you so much, Aditya. I welcome all of you to our club's 71st meeting. I'm Nupur Bartwal, the presiding officer for the day and also your MC. So I would request people, I see someone, okay, one sec, I have to admit someone. I see some new faces, so if you could just introduce yourself. I see Munish. Munish, if you could just switch on your camera, unmute yourself and introduce yourself.
Hello everyone. I will turn on my camera once I settle down. I have just arrived.
No problems. You can introduce yourself without your camera also. I'm
from Central Noida Toastmasters Club.
Okay.
And we meet on Saturdays and we meet online. And I see this message and I turned out to explore this club and to meet new people. And hopefully, if I get a chance, maybe someday I will play a role if someday in this club also.
You're most welcome, Munish. I hope you enjoy this meeting today.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Any other guests do we have? All right. Any other guest? If I've missed on someone, you could just use the chat box and introduce yourself. Put your name, where you are from, and how did you hear about our club. That is all. Thank you so much. So since I'm also the MC for today's meeting, I'll be switching between my presiding officer role and MC role. So moving on to my MC role, let me welcome all of you once again. Good evening, everyone. welcome to our 71st meeting of the club. And theme for today is power of humility. Now, humility is interpreted differently in different cultures as a blend of weakness, meekness, and shyness, juxtaposed with kindness and compassion. When someone is described as humble person, it is usually referred to the person as he's nice, soft, simple, respectful, and shy. Now, how many of you believe in this? Or how many you agree or disagree with this? Can we have someone who agrees or disagrees or has an opinion on this? Anybody? No? All right.
So yeah, obviously, humility to me is someone who is kind, who is caring. Absolutely, to me, if someone tells me that he is humble, obviously, I would see that person as a nice person. And I also believe that it's a key to any success as well. You have to be humble.
Yes.
That's my take on that.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Should I also add something?
Please go ahead.
I would say that humility is basically being human focused. And actually, so far as being humble is concerned, it is not the basic thing. But how can a man be focused towards human and yet he's not humble? So being humble is a natural outcome for a person who is more focused towards softness, towards dealing people with respect. Automatically, he becomes humble. That's what I believe.
Very true. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyone else would like to share something?
Toastmaster people.
Yes, please.
I believe that humility is one step ahead in being human itself.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else would like to add? No? All right. Now, in today's fiercely competitive society where achievement has become the top priority, and we all are so obsessed with personal success that we often stop at nothing to achieve anything, even if it means breaking the rules. No, don't worry. We are not going to break any rules today in this meeting as laid by our Sergeant at Arms for this meeting. So moving on, let me tell you, this meeting has 3 segments: table topics, prepared speech, and evaluation segment. Now, I would like to welcome our general evaluator, Toastmaster Kyra. Toastmaster Kyra is a confidence coach who believes that continuous learning is important in life. She's also our ex-president of STC Club. I request her to introduce her tag team. Over to you, Toastmaster Kyra.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible and visible?
Very much.
Great. So I want to start by asking everyone a question. So why do we do evaluation in Toastmasters? Why do we give so much of importance to it? Does anyone have an answer?
So basically, it's a feedback that we get so that we can improve upon.
Perfect. So that's the exact same reason why we have a general evaluator. So we evaluate the entire meeting and we give feedback, and then we can work on that feedback so we can come back even better the next time. So that is my role today. I will be looking at each and every person who speaks and in the meeting and evaluating that. And I will be evaluating each role player as well. So I will start by introducing my team. I would like to invite Toastmaster Bhavesh, who believes in givers gain, and he imbibes that in his personal life as well as professional life. Over to you, Toastmaster Bhavesh.
Thank you very much, Kahira. Greetings, Toastmaster Kahira, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My role as a timer is to keep time for all the speakers to ensure that everyone speaks within their allotted time slot. This will also help in ensuring that the meeting runs on time. As a timer, I will time the table topic speakers, formal speeches, and the evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red cards, which denote specific times remaining. Table topic speakers should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will raise the green card. At 1 minute 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. At 2 minutes, I will raise the red card. The speakers will get 30 seconds more to wrap up their table topic speech. Those giving speeches should limit their remarks to their specific speech times. For today's speaker, the speech time is 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 6 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. And at 7 minutes, I will raise the red card. The speaker will have another 30 seconds grace period after 7 minutes to wrap up your speech. The individual evaluations should be between 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. And at 3 minutes, I will raise the red card. The table topic evaluation should be between 5 to 6 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 5 minutes, 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. And at 6 minutes, I will raise the red card. For language evaluator, Zoom master, and general evaluation, the timings are 2 minutes only. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster Kahira.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bhavesh. Would you be able to show us the cards? I think I might have missed that.
Sure, I'll do that. Can you see?
Perfect.
Can everyone see? Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Bhavesh, for your for explaining the role. And he's a wonderful person. Now I will move on to the next role player, who is our active listener for the day, Toastmaster Naren. He is also a gem of a person, and he's always there to support the club. Whenever we have asked him for anything, he's always said yes. So over to you, Toastmaster Naren.
So I have two roles to play, but as an active listener, I will be watching the entire meeting. I'll keep observing some of the important points, and then towards the end, I will also check how attentive you have been in the meeting by asking some questions, and then be ready. And I will announce the winner at the end. Whosoever answers the maximum will be the winner. Okay, so I respect, and I'm really expecting everybody to be attentive and make the maximum out of it.
Awesome. Thank you, Toastmaster Naren, for explaining your role so well. Now I would like to invite our Zoom master, who is Toastmaster Aditya, who and spirituality, creativity, and kindness characterize him. Over to you, Toastmaster Aditya, to explain a bit about your role.
Thank you so
as
much,
Zoom
Kahira.
master.
Thank you so much, Kahira. As Kahira said, I'm the Zoom master for today. And my job is to spotlight the speaker, to make the necessary changes, to create the polls, and to see that the meeting is run smoothly in the background. Over to you, Kahira. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aditya. Over to you, Toastmaster Nupur, to take the meeting forward.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kahira. Now, humility is the very power behind trying again and again. And therefore, it is the power behind true confidence. Moving on to our first segment, that is table topics. I would like to call upon our table topic evaluator, Toastmaster Naren, to introduce his role and the table topics master of the day. But before I hand over to table topic evaluator, let me share a few lines on Toastmaster Naren Yadav. He's an experienced life transformation coach, growth strategist, author, speaker, and change maker. Also, he is the VP membership for the STC Club. So I request all of you to participate in this table topics round, as you will get to vote for the best TT speaker. Over to you, Toastmaster Naveen.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nupur. In the table topics section, I will be evaluating each table topic speaker, and I'll give my feedback towards the end as my report. Okay. So when you come here, you follow the time. Our table topics master will be giving the topic to you, and then we'll follow the rule. He will explain the rule to you. But before that, I take this honor to introduce the table topics master today, uh, Toastmaster Vipul Patil is Vice President Education at Aurangabad Toastmaster, Maharashtra Toastmaster since 2021. He is a civil engineer by qualification, having worked with great construction houses in Middle East for 14 years, 4 years in structural design at Pune, and for last 7 years running his own skill development organization, consultancy at Pune and Aurangabad. So we have a very, very learned, experienced, seasoned professional, and I'm happy to invite Toastmaster Vipul.
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you're
Yes,
audible.
yes.
Okay. Toastmaster Naren, I'm just taking one explanation, one advice from you, to whom I am not supposed to give the table topics in this current situation. Who will be the busiest, and they will not be able to. Is it something like that?
Except you, me, and timer, you can choose
Yeah.
anybody.
Thank you for that. So, good evening again to everyone. I'm table topics master for you today, and my role is to give you a topic so that you can improve your impromptu communication, because in 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes or three, maximum 2.5 minutes. Am I right, Mr. Timer? Yeah. Is it the 1 minute minimum qualification time, right? Yeah. 1.5 minutes,
Yes.
you will be shown a yellow card, and at 2 minutes you will be shown a red card. So within this limited limited period, you have to construct your speech, organize your thoughts, and deliver your speech also. So that is the main challenge, and that is why this is the most exciting and enriching session of table topics Toastmasters meeting. So I believe you are all set for that. So who will go first? Any volunteer for that? Mr. Bhavish, are you interested?
I'm the timer, so I
Yeah, you
will
have
not be
raised
able
your
to
hand.
participate.
That's why.
No, so I will keep my hand raised as the speakers will come to know that here are the timer cards.
Okay.
For that reason, thank you.
Toastmaster Rajni, would you like to go? Yeah. Thank you.
Toastmaster Vipul, before
yeah.
you start, is it possible for you to put down the topics in the chat?
No, this will be the spontaneous topics, I believe. I will be allocating.
That's fine, but is it possible for you to put it on chat?
It is possible, but there is no point in.
Not everything in advance, but once you give that, put that in the chat after giving it to speaker.
Yeah. That I can give. Once.
Yeah.
No, I will not be disclosing it.
No, once you give it to the speaker, then you just put
after
it on
that.
chat.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Toastmaster Rajni, your topic is the divine lamp. We have just finished Diwali season. The divine lamp, Toastmaster Rajni.
Good evening, everyone. Divine lamp. Lamp is the thing which illuminates the life of everyone. It burns itself and gives light to others. Lamp, we all burn lamp during the festival Diwali, and in all houses they are illuminated by lamps or by lights everywhere. And with the help of crackers, we see the lights in the whole universe. Means everywhere we see the light. And we all full of joy, and we all feel very good to see that others are also happy to communicate with each other. When we go to visit other houses, to the relatives, everywhere we see the happiness around us. So lamp is only the part which illuminates ourselves as well as the others also. And we feel happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajni Madam, for enlightening us with that light, the divine lamp. Toastmaster Aditya, can you go for the next, as the next speaker, table topic speaker?
Okay, I think I'll go.
Yeah. Toastmaster Aditya, the World Cup fever is over. I have a topic for you. Had I been the pitch curator at Ahmedabad? Had I been the pitch curator at Ahmedabad?
A bouncy track, a slow track, which would help the spinners, would be my creation if I were the pitch creator of the Ahmedabad World Cup match between Australia and India. I think as the host nation, we should have given that kind of an advantage to our hosting nation, India, where we create pitch which are neutral, but sort of on the side which helps the Indian bowlers a bit more. But I think more than that, the loss which India faced was, I think, out of pressure more than the pitch. So even if I were the pitch curator and I created a pitch which was as per the Indian bowlers and batsmen, I think we would have still lost on that day because we couldn't handle the pressure very well on that very day. But thank you so much, Mr. Vipul. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aditya. Guest Prajwal, are you ready for the next topic?
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
I can go.
Toastmaster Prajwal, awesome winter, Toastmaster Prajwal.
May I take 30 seconds to organize my thoughts, please?
You can check the rules with the timer.
5 to 7 minutes, 5 to 7 seconds only.
Sure.
You have to start within 5 to 7 seconds.
I'm unable to see the timer cards. May I please see the timer cards?
Sure. Do you see my raised hand, virtual raised hand? I will just scroll the cards.
Yes,
Green,
I'm
yellow,
able
red.
to see now. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going. May I?
Yes,
Sure,
please.
please.
Yeah. Winter is my favorite month because that is the month I plan all my trips for, and I have reasons to do that. One, I do not have to book AC trains. That saves a lot on my budget. And then I also do not have to look for the AC accommodation, which again, as an ardent traveler, I do not have to, think about the AC rooms, what kind of hotels do I have to book and all. And also winter is the time where I can go to a cozy rooms and then cover myself into a blanket, take a cup of chai, and then sit out in the balcony and watch this beautiful sun rising over the horizons of the mountain, because I'm a mountain person. I love going into the mountains, sitting there, enjoy the chirping bird sounds early in the morning, add to the nice masala tea that they make in the homestays that I always want to stay, and then take a book, read, and then picturize, get into the fantasies of the poets, and then be in my world away from the hustle and bustle of my corporate job. That is the winter for me. And winter is always precious because in winter is when I was born. In fact, today is my birthday. I ask all of you to wish me a happy birthday. And yeah, and also winter brings the jingle bells, the Christmas, the Happy New Year, and we all celebrate, and it also brings a lot of festival. In fact, my mother said post Diwali the winter kicks off, and then I think it's the lights that bring in, like, we are actually celebrating the start of the winter season. That is winter for me, and I love it season and love this season. Back to you, Toastmaster Vipul.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prajwal, and we wish you a very happy birthday from all of us.
Thank you.
Toastmaster Fatima Farzana, would you like to go ahead? Is there, right? Fatima Farzana? Okay. Since he's not responding,
Can I
Madhuri?
take that?
Hello? Hello?
I think Toastmaster Shama said something.
Yeah, Toastmaster Shama, would you like to go?
Yeah, can I? Is whatever you're coming up with.
Okay. Toastmaster Shama, the topic to you is chase the purchase. Chase the purchase.
Chase.
Chase the purchase. Just now you have finished purchasing, I believe, on occasion of Diwali. Chase the purchase.
How do you spell it? CHASE.
Yes.
Okay.
Chase the purchase.
Chase the purchase. Well, sometimes we keep an account of whatever we've spent. Sometimes we feel that we need to know how much the expenses are and what we have spent on. But most of the times this chasing is not done, because something that you like, something that appeals to the heart, I think it holds much more value than the money. So I don't like to chase the purchase that way. And yes, sometimes we also chase what we like. For an example, if I like a particular dress or maybe a particular kind of thing, I will, of course, my eyes will definitely catch the fancy as soon as it is there on the board. And I will like to chase it. But life doesn't happen always that way. Sometimes we get what we want and sometimes we don't. And sometimes we have to leave the chase also, because not everything is there for our highest good. So that is my opinion on this. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shama, for that. Toastmaster Tarun, will you like to go next?
Yeah, okay.
Toastmaster Tarun, there are 41 workers trapped in a tunnel at Silkyara. So the topic to you is, and there was one moment, there was a one pipe inserted and some people came online on that. And one worker gave a message to his mother, "Oh, my mother, I'm all right here. You please take your food at regular intervals." So looking into this situation, I'm putting into that tunnel. I'm trapped live from Silkyara tunnel. Toastmaster Tarun. Toastmaster Tarun, I'm trapped live from Silkyara tunnel.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vipul. Yeah, I would like the timer to start the timer. Yeah, good evening, one and all, and thanks for Vipul to give this wonderful opportunity to speak about the hot topic and the tragic topic of the situations which is on the current. So I'm assuming I trapped in that particular tunnel. So first of all, I feel very now I got a goosebumps. I'm getting a goosebumps because from outside we are thinking they are into the tunnel, but if we are into the tunnel, how fear we are and how how trustless we are, right? And we were actually looking for the oxygen, looking for the light, looking for the, forget about the food, forgot about the water. First we will look for the light, right? Light is our source of anything. Without sun, without light, nothing can be there. So first we want to see the light, right? We have, but we have trust, because we have a hope on our God. So so the message I mean, what I would like to give to the outside world is that uh, we trust, have trust. Definitely there is a person or people who can save you from this bad situation. Thank you.
Guest Sasmita, are you ready for the next topic?
Yeah, sure.
Guest Sasmita, just the festival of Diwali is over. The topic to you is eat sweet, be sweet. Eat sweet, be sweet. Toastmaster Sasmita.
Thank you. Diwali is just past, but the sweetness of friendship, the sweetness of the family members who have traveled from so far, that sweetness is still staying with me. I would say eat that sweet. It's not the sandesh, it's not the rasagola. That sweet is there, that has an impact to our body. But the sweetness of love, the sweetness of happiness which we have spread in this Diwali to our family members, to our neighbors, by wishing, and that too, the abiding to the law that celebrating Green Diwali, that sweetness, I would propose you all, myself and everybody, eat that sweet, be healthy, spread that sweetness. So Diwali went by, but that sweetness I'm carrying, I would like you to carry. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sasmita, for that wonderful piece of advice. Who would like to go? Munish? Toastmaster Munish?
Hello, sir. Okay,
Yeah.
I can go next.
Toastmaster Munish, I am Mr. Virat Kohli. I am Mr. Virat Kohli, Toastmaster Munish.
Yes, my friends, I'm Virat Kohli, and I decided to came live today after a defeat, because for last the 2-3 days were very stressful for me. Yes, because we didn't make it to the World Cup, and I also admit that somewhere it is my mistake, that I could have done better. I could have done something that could make India win, and I took this chance to contact you with people, that yes, I know that you are stressful, everyone is feeling bad and emotional, because we just missed it from our hands, the precious World Cup, and it is a great loss for our country, because you must all have been proud if we could have done that. And but I would also take this chance to thank you all, because you all have been very supportive. Because of you people, we could have made it to this finals, and we could have done we did very well in the last 10 matches. All the players were doing great, and I think the main ingredient was the audience, the support of the people, the cheers, that because of which we have done all this. But some we due to some mistakes, we missed out, and I uh, think that our team will look out what mistakes we have made, and we try to improve, we try to do better, and everyone and every one of my team our team members have put out their best, and everyone was very focused, and but nothing can be done in the past, but we can. I'm sure that we will look forward. We will try to improve, and in the coming matches, we will try to cheer you up again with our more wins, and maybe the next World Cup would be ours. I'm very hopeful for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Munish, for that. Timer, do we have time for one more speech?
Nupur, do we have a time?
Toastmaster Bhavish, do we have time?
I think you can take one more topic.
Okay.
And
Toastmaster Kyra, are you ready? Toastmaster Kyra?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Toastmaster Kyra, attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude, Toastmaster Kyra.
This is a wonderful topic, I must say. This was something that I used to never pay attention to for most of my life. I never paid attention to gratitude and, looking at the things which were good in my life and appreciating them. I used to only focus on what was not happening, what were the marks on my face, what negative things happened in my life, and what was going wrong. And as the saying goes, that what you think of, you attract that. So my mind was continuously focusing on negative things, and that's why I got more negative things. I went into depression and all of that because I was only focusing on that. But once I came across something which said that gratitude is very important and can change how you look at your life. So I made it a point to start writing a list every day of 3 things that I was grateful for. And then every day I would add to that list and make it longer and longer. And then by the end of the month, I got quite a long list of things that I was grateful for. And that shifted my perspective from what is wrong in my life to what can be improved. What is wrong with me to what is good in me. And because my mindset changed, I started taking more action, doing things which I would have never imagined myself doing, which completely changed my life. So I believe an attitude for gratitude is very essential for living a happy life, which is full of fulfillment. Over to you, Toastmaster Vipul.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kyra. With that, I'm done with the table topic master's job, and I'm handing over to presiding officer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vipul. You did an excellent job. Can we have... I'm muted. Yeah, sorry. Thank you so much. And let's move on to the best table topic speaker poll. Can we have the poll?
Yes, I'm just launching the poll.
Yeah. So you all get to vote for the best speaker.
I think one person remains. Okay, I'm ending the poll.
Yeah.
Can I share results right now, or shall we share later?
We'll share it at the end of the meeting.
Okay.
Okay. So you have the results, right, Aditya? We can move on with the meeting.
I have the results. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I do have the results.
So moving on, like We come nearest to the great when we are great in humility. It's a beautiful quote by Rabindranath Tagore. With this, we move on to our next segment of prepared speech. I welcome Toastmaster Afaq Khan, who's the evaluator for today's speech, to introduce the speaker and his project. Toastmaster Afaq is an entrepreneur for over 3 decades, has been the president of Deshpande Educational Trust Toastmasters Club, and a club coach and mentor to a couple of Toastmasters clubs. Over to you, Toastmaster Afaq.
Thank you, Presiding Officer Nupur. Hello and good evening. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be an evaluator in this club, that to evaluation of a distinguished Toastmaster. Thank you so much. Distinguished Toastmaster Irfan Farooqi is presenting a project from Path Leadership Development Level 1 Project 4. To speak a few words about him, he is the president of Centurion Toastmasters Club, Pakistan, and he has been a Toastmaster since 2020 and he has a 34 years experience as a corporate executive. Wow. The purpose of the speech is for the member to demonstrate his ability to deliver an effective and respectful speech evaluation. Further, an identification feedback to observing during his speech is to help his evaluator meet his goal to identify at least one change he has made to his speech or delivery based on first evaluation and feedback. Thank you. Timer Bhavesh, please note the time is 5 to 7 minutes. Over to you, Presiding Officer. Thank you.
We invite the prepared speaker.
I can't see the time. Can't see the timer. Please change the window. Yes, thank you very much. Should I start? Please give me the cue when I have to start.
Please start.
Fellow Toastmasters, if we look at human life, we'll come to know that human life is full of different forms of struggles, different forms where we want to achieve something, different depressions when we were not able to achieve something. The real charm of the life comes when we have some targets and we successfully achieve them. Fellow Toastmasters, today I would like to take you to a journey from my life, a few chapters of my life that would tell you how I faced a situation when I was told, you can't. I tried to do something and I was told, you can't. Let's start from my school life. As a matter of fact, I was a very poor student so far as academics was concerned. When I joined my high school, that was from class 6 to class 10, somehow or the other, I lost all the interest in studying, doing homeworks, reading in the classes, preparing for the exams. Fellow Toastmasters, in the summer, we had 3 months summer vacation, and a lot of homework was given to us by our teachers. And it was because they expected we do some learning in those 3 months. Whenever the summer vacation was over and I was back in the school, I had never finished my homework and I had all my empty copies. I used to play in the grounds with friends, cousins, spend a time like that. Unfortunately, my 2-year elder brother was in the same school. And you know what? He was extremely studious person. Excellent handwriting. Every day, every homework was complete. Summer vacation homework was complete. Copies are neat and tidy as he was submitting as he used to submit them. They were neat and clean. He was an apple of eye. Everybody loved him. And whenever a teacher came to know I am Azhar's brother, oh, you are his brother, and my punishment would increase. To the matriculation examination, I was told at that time my brother got 604 marks. That was very good marks. And everybody said, you will not even pass. No way. But something changed in me. And you know what happened? When I passed my matriculation examination, I got the exact same 604 marks. Something changed here or here that changed me and I became studious. Not a time to tell how it happened, but it changed. Fellow Toastmasters, let me switch another chapter from my life. This time, it is my professional career. I'm working in an organization. I was brought up in a big city. I'm from Lahore, a big city. I had no background in villages, never been to villages. And in my purchasing activity, where I was the head of purchase, I was given the task that related with the crops. I had to interact with the farmers, which I had no knowledge at all. One of the senior people in the organization who had always been after me, he told me, you are going to do the purchasing of crops? You cannot do it. No, you can't. And he said it to many people. Irfan will not be able to do this job. It became a challenge to me. How is it possible that if I have to do something, I can't do it? Why? With this challenge, I made a great and better interaction with the farmers. I used to go to their places, go to and sit with them on the grounds, became like them, behaved like them, and I learned a lot from them. Within 2 years of my purchasing, a huge crisis of crop came there. I had a big interaction with my friends in the crops, in the villages. They advised me, guided me what the issue is coming. And I prepared for that. I made advanced purchasing because I knew crisis is coming. And at the end, what happened? We were the only organization who did not suffer in that season. Now, fellow Toastmasters, let me open my third page. I have completed a few pathways in Toastmasters, and I decided why I not take a challenge and complete a total pathway from scratch to end within 2 weeks. A lot of friends have said it is not possible. No way. You cannot complete a complete pathway in 2 weeks. My today's speech in your club is a part of that activity. Within my circle, I contacted a lot of clubs, asked them, let me deliver a speech to them in their meetings with them. And today I'm delivering same speech. I hope I will be successful. And I'll prove if I want to do something, I can do that. Back to you, Master of Ceremony.
Thank you so much. Unmute myself. Okay, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It was a wonderful speech. And I've been seeing your messages on various groups, and I was wondering how come you are ready to be a speaker every single day? Yeah, like you have been looking for speech slots for 23rd, 24th, and now I know the reason. Thank you.
Today,
Great.
today I had 3 speeches.
Amazing.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you. So moving on, inviting feedback and learning from others are ways to cultivate the virtue of humility. They avoid the trap of overconfidence, which clouds the judgment and decision-making. And with this, I invite the General Evaluator, Toastmaster Kyra, to conduct the evaluation round.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nupur. I would like to get straight to the evaluation without wasting any time. So I would like to invite the speech evaluator, Toastmaster Afaq, to give his evaluation on DTM Irfan's speech.
Yes. Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Kahira. Ralph Waldo Emerson says, "The days do not know what the years have lived by." I remember this quote when I heard the speech from distinguished Toastmaster Irfan. What a journey. What a life. And what I like most about your speech is the childhood which you said that you were not, distinguished Toastmaster Irfan was not a student as good as his brother, was so much relatable to me because I had the similar childhood. And further, he engrossed me into his story that how he grew up from that and became a successful person in 5 to 7 months. It was almost impossible for any Toastmaster to do. He did so. What are some of the things I liked from him? He took everything positively, whatever was said that he can't. That's the title of his speech. Whenever he was said he can't, he did, and he could do that. Further, again, the transition in his speech was very smooth. He showed with the gestures in his body language, and as that he was making the transition from his childhood to his youth and taking up the professional side, and he moved towards the left side. He went back and he moved. He made excellent use of his body, and his hand gestures were great. Finally, the way he expressed, he came out with the flying colors, was an aspect which was noticeable by me. And to surprise me, he's completing a complete path in these days. The pace, something which I don't think anytime I can even try that. Distinguished Toastmaster Irfan, the way you have come out with a flying color is not just an amazement, but it is also a task which is incredible. You had a good content, body, and also the closing. But every great speech has a scope to be better. Distinguished Toastmaster Irfan, what I found was the Toastmaster had a great content, but somehow I found the expressions on his face could be more expressive. When his moment for the actually when he said that, you know, the way they said, I can't, I did it, and I will tell you how. Take the people, take the audience in your possibility. The voice was good, but it could have been more impactful. Further, can you believe Toastmasters? In how many days I have completed this path? Can you believe that I have delivered 3 speeches today? The impact would have been completely different, DTM Irfan. Yeah, as far as the feedbacks which you had received previously to work on your grammar, that is fine, that is done. You have met the previous feedback. I'm completely with you on that. With this little tuning and changes, the speech can be more impactful, and that would be a powerful speech. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Afaq. That was a brilliant evaluation. I saw right from the time when you were introducing distinguished Toastmaster Irfan, that when you were introducing him also, you were acknowledging his achievements. Whilst he was speaking, you were taking notes. I was looking at your camera and seeing how you were taking notes. There were moments when your facial expressions changed whilst you were listening to him. So that shows a good that you were really listening to his speech, which is incredible. You also began very strongly by connecting to his speech, saying that one of the things that he had said reminded you of your life. And also the quote you began with was very good. Your eye contact throughout was pretty good. There were points when you were looking at your notes, but I understand that because it's an evaluation speech. You covered, I think, most of the important points of evaluation, right from the logic, vocal variety, facial expressions, and you also showed the examples and explained how he did well, like how you spoke about how he used his stage well. So overall, a very good evaluation. Maybe one thing can be improved on, that is the eye contact. But as I said before, that this is an evaluation speech, so it's understandable that you looked at your notes. Thank you. Now I will call the next role player, who is our table topic evaluator, Toastmaster Naren. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kahira. Actually, I enjoyed the table topic segment, and the topics were really good. But now I'm here to give my evaluation report. So I'll speak about that. In general, whatever my suggestions to one speaker, other speaker also, you just see, if you can use those learnings in your speeches wherever you can improve on. Okay, so the first speaker, Toastmaster Rajni Gupta, Rewind Lamp. So you have given a very good message. Okay, light is the source of energy. It illuminates and then brings happiness to the life. But beside all the good things, I just want to recommend, if you can use more body language, you can use a hand gesture and expression, because it was like monotonous in terms of voice modulation. So you can use those things to make your speech much better. Otherwise, the message, the clarity, it was good. Thank you so much. Toastmaster Aditya Dugar, very good speech. You started with the technical stuffs because that was required for the topic which was given to you. And overall, you maintained the relevance of the topic, and then you spoke well. I want to challenge you with more expressions, because when you speak and use more voice modulation, and the emotions will come out well. So that is the one recommendation from you, from my side to you. Okay. Toastmaster Prajwal, wonderful speech, good voice modulation, energy was there, and then you covered kind of so many emotions, your likes, dislikes. Explained winter so well. I mean, you took us through the journey Okay. Again, only one recommendation I can make is use of more body language. Then that will definitely add value to your speech and make it much better. You can keep yourself a little distance so that you can use more hand gestures and facial expressions as well. Okay, that you can take from my side. Toastmaster Shama, very good speech. Message was very clear, and then you have also uh, given a message to the audience that was good. That we have to how we can be cautious with and control the purchase. Okay, but I mean, in this kind of situation, if you use a personal story, that will enhance your speech, and also vocal variety you can add to make your speech even better. That is two recommendations from my side. Toastmaster Tarun. Okay, so your messages were also clear. You had vocal clarity, but I want to challenge you with a personal story again in this, and also if you can add a little humor to your speech, I think that will be like a wonderful modification, and then you can make your speeches much better because so little time, but you could speak on this topic well, but maybe you can make it more people can relate when you use story. Sasmita, your topic was also good and you spoke so well because you added lot of perspectives, your personal perspective to the sweetness, and that was also very clear. Bingo. I want you to work on your hand gesture and use any personal story and use humor so that you can connect more with the audience. Munish, very good. You spoke well, and you could speak on the emotion because this is the time, and then very relatable topic. Everybody could connect to that. So you spoke well. One thing I want to challenge you with the eye contact because when you are speaking in front of the mobile or laptop in Zoom, and then you connect with the audience, like when at times I've seen you watching upwards. So no need, so when you are here, just connect, and that will make your speech much better. And Toastmaster Kyra, wonderful message. Again, I could relate to your journey as when you have you were focusing on your constraints and then how you came out of it. The journey was I could understand. Again, I want you to work on more expressions, vocal variety, so that when you speak emotions, the impact will be much better. So this is the one thing I want to recommend you. Rest, everybody, you spoke well. Just work on these whatever recommendations I have given to others. Everybody work on those things. The general recommendation when you start with a question, then there's a wonderful beginning or a quote or something. So when you are starting well, the audience is yours, and then you can use your gimmick, your strategy, your winning points to make it better. A wonderful section. Thank you so much. Back to the general evaluator.
Thank you, Naren, for your evaluation. So now I will come to your evaluation. Overall, it was very good. The vocal variety, your vocal variety, the way you gave examples from people's speeches to, show them that this was good, this can be improved. I really like that you challenged each and every person who spoke to improve their speeches. Also, what happens generally in table topics evaluation is the evaluation goes on for hours. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but yours was nice, crisp, and it covered all the important points. So kudos to you on that. One point of improvement that I feel that you could have is you use the word monotonous when you were speaking about someone's speech. Maybe you can use a more positive word because when people speak, we are motivating them, we're giving them evaluation so that they come back the next time. So that is the only thing that I feel that you need to improve. Overall, you did a brilliant job. Now, I hope the timer is ready to give his timer report. Over to you,
Yes.
Toastmaster Bhavesh.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kahira, fellow Toastmasters and guests. A hallmark of effective speaker is the ability to express themselves within a specific amount of time. Every single week, we see lots of improvement in our STC club members, which is really commendable. Today, our speaker, TTM Irfan, was well within the time allotted for his speech. He took 7 minutes 16 seconds. The table topic speakers, Toastmaster Rajni took 1 minute 19 seconds, Toastmaster Aditya 1 minute 10 seconds, Toastmaster Prajwal 1 minute 53 seconds, Toastmaster Susmita 1 minute 17 seconds, Toastmaster Tarun 1 minute 24 seconds, Toastmaster Muniz 2 minute 15 seconds, and Toastmaster Kahira 1 minute 41 seconds. So each one of you were well within the time. Only one observation or recommendation. Most of you consumed only 1 minute to 1 minute 15 seconds. Try a little bit more, use more time till 2. It would be great if you can go for about 2 minutes. It would be great. Further, our speech evaluator, TM Afaq Khan, was well within the time. He took 3 minutes 23 seconds. Table topic evaluator, TM Naren, took 5 minutes 30 seconds, again well within the time. Rest, all the evaluators were well within the time. Kudos to you all. That's all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Kahira.
And thank you, Toastmaster.
How much time did I take?
Oh, sorry. I missed out yours. Just a minute. Yes. Kshama, 1 minute 4 seconds.
You're fine. Thank you.
So Toastmaster Bhavesh, should I deduct points for that?
Please do.
Okay.
No,
So
1 minute 4 seconds is well within. 1 minute is
no, not deduct
good.
From. She's deducting your points.
Yeah, I can understand.
You started really well. Generally, when people start with a timer report, they get straight to it. And I liked how you started with building a little context when you started off. You mentioned all the qualifiers, which is great. I like how you challenged people to speak more, because generally what people do, as you mentioned, is they look for the green signal and then they stop speaking. So I feel it's very important what you just said. Your pitch and energy is always excellent, so I don't have any complaints about that or feedback about that. One point I have for timers generally, not for you specifically, is to show the cards when you are explaining how long each person, the timing signal. So 1 minute I show the green card, so you show the green card. And also keep the virtual hand raised so that people are not lost when they are speaking. However, overall, Toastmaster Bhavesh, you did a great job, as you normally do. So kudos to you for that.
Thank you and noted. Thank you.
Awesome. Now I have to speak about, I want to invite Toastmaster Aditya, who's our Zoom master. I know that you have done this role before, but your question, I have a different kind of question for you. I want you to tell me how your Zoom master experience has changed from the first time you did it to now. Has it become easier, more difficult? How has your experience been?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Kahira. So today's Zoom session was like a whirlwind for me. I was juggling roles as a SAR. Since I was the Zoom master, I was admitting all the attendees, and people were leaving, so I had to admit everyone. I was also crafting the polls, and also I was the Zoom master, so I was in charge of spotlighting everyone in the right time. And I admit I could have done better, but it's all a part of the learning experience. From my first experience and today, I think I've improved slightly, maybe. Hopefully, if we have more frequent meetings, probably I'll have the chance to become a little more better, faster. And I would like to thank all of you for your patience. And I'll definitely strive to enhance our virtual gathering better. Thanks for your understanding, and here's to improvement. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aditya, for sharing your experience. I know the Zoom Master is a very challenging role because I've done it a few times, and I know how difficult it is to, get that timing correct of putting the person spotlighting them as soon as they speak. And kudos to you for taking up so much, the the polls, the Zoom Master. Kudos to you for that. And now I would like to invite Toastmaster Naren back for his active listener segment. Before you come back, I would like to also say that kudos to you too for taking up two roles. Active listener and table topic evaluator are both quite challenging, and you've taken up both. So congratulations to you. Kudos to you. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Kahira. Now here is the test time, the quiz time. Okay, guys. Everybody, I believe, have paid attention to the tiny things in this in today's meeting, and let me just ask you very, very simple questions. I mean, I think most of you will jump to answer that. First question. Our MC spoke about a quote by the great Rabindranath Tagore. Can somebody mention the quote now? What quote was that?
I'm sure I'm not supposed to answer.
Naren, that's a very difficult question. That's not done.
It's a difficult question.
That's a very difficult question. That's not done.
Okay. Okay. Anybody
Give
there?
us some hints. Give us some.
Even half of that, a portion of that may not be exact.
I can just recall that it was about if you improve your humility, then only you are improving your human being or that extent experience.
That's very, very nice, Toastmaster. Kudos. We come nearest to the great when we are great in humility. That is the quote by none other than Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, the next question is DTM Irfan Farooqi. How much marks he scored in his matriculation?
604.
Oh, you raise your hand first, and then I will ask you to answer. Okay. Okay, so I take Toastmaster Bhavesh, 604. I'll count yours. Okay. Which city DTM Irfan Farooqi is from? You raise your hand and I'll ask. Okay, okay. We have two hands. We have, okay. Toastmaster Nupur.
Aurangabad.
Toastmaster, I'm talking about Farooqi. Irfan Farooqi.
Oh, Lahore.
Lahore. Okay, great, great. Okay. Okay, so he has taken up a challenge to complete the entire pathway in how many weeks? I think
2
everybody
weeks.
would answer this, very.
2 weeks.
It has
2
gone
weeks, 2
viral.
weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. And how many speeches he has given today?
3.
3.
3.
Toastmaster people. Okay, Toastmaster Bhavesh, you said 4, is it?
No,
Three,
I
three.
said 3. I said 3. Bhavesh said 4.
No, I didn't. I said 3 only. I never said
Uh-huh.
4. I also saw
Yeah,
3
he
fingers.
said 3. He said 3. And even I said 3.
Including this one, it is 4, but without
I
this, it is 3.
Okay, including this, it is 4, is it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But including this, how much speech he has given before?
Before means
That
3.
is
He
correct.
said, yeah.
Okay. Name of the birthday boy. Today's birthday.
Parvaz.
Prajwal.
Prajwal.
Prajwal, correct, correct. So Bhavesh, Toastmaster Bhavesh. Okay. What is the duration of the table topic speech by Toastmaster Chama?
I know
One.
that.
1 minute, 4 seconds.
No.
Wonderful.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 No.
Yes.
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 Yes. I said 1 minute, 4 seconds.
Yeah,
Yes.
was she sure or
correct.
not? I was just testing that.
That's good.
Very smart.
What is the topic given to Toastmaster Smita for the table topic section?
Be sweet, be
Be
sweet.
sweet. Eat sweet, be sweet.
Sweet, be sweet.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, with this, we are done with this section. I'm very happy that everybody was very attentive, and then you could answer most of the questions. So that makes our meeting very, very successful.
Thank you. You need to
Kudos.
announce the best listener.
The best listener for the
Yes.
day, there is a tie between Toastmaster Bhavesh and Toastmaster Vipul.
Good.
Okay,
Great.
so congratulations to both of you.
Great. All right. So can we have the polls now, Zoom Master?
Yeah, sure, Nupur.
Yeah.
I'm just
For the best evaluator of the day.
okay. Let me start with the best evaluator.
Yeah.
Can you all see?
Yes, we can. Okay. Can we move to best auxiliary role player?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Best
Best
major role player?
Okay.
All right. So, all right, we are done with the polls. You have all the,
I have the results.
you
Yes.
have the results. Great. So moving on, before we wrap up, I would like to say a few lines again on humility. Like humility on the surface, it appears to be empty. It's holder of all the power. But on the contrary, it grants enormous power to its owner. Remember, humility is royalty without a crown. That is the power of humility, my friends. Okay. Now moving on to my peer role. I hope you all enjoyed the meeting. I would like you to give some feedbacks, what you liked and what you think we can improve upon. And I must thank Toastmaster Afaq Khan, Vipul Patil, and Toastmaster Irfan Farooqi to have volunteered in today's meeting. Yeah, we are very, I hope to see you all in our next meeting, which will happen next Wednesday, that is 29th of November. And now, before I pass on my controls back to Sa, I would like, I know you all are waiting for poll results. Zoom Master, can we have the poll results, please?
Yeah, sure, sure. So first, it's the table topic. Who's the best table topic speaker? Any guesses?
Aira.
No. It's Toastmaster Prajwal.
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 Yes, he's the best table topic speaker for today. Best evaluator today is Toastmaster
Naren.
Naren. Yes, Toastmaster Naren, you're the best evaluator. The best auxiliary role player for today again goes to Toastmaster Naren. Naren, congratulations to you. Double whammy for you. And the best major role player for today is Toastmaster Kahira.
Kahira.
Congratulations to all the winners. Well done. Over to you, Nupur.
Thank you. Now I pass on to the Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Aditya, to conclude the meeting.
Thank you so much, Nupur. And before I conclude the meeting, I must say what an amazing meeting it was. Now I announce this meeting adjourned for now. Till we meet again next week. God bless you all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Thank
Nice
you
to meet
all
you.
for participating in
future.
today's meeting. And we hope to see you, all the guests,